Let's make this simple. Meth. Methamphetamine. Where does meth come from? You may not ask. You've probably seen Breaking Bad already. It is a man-made drug, usually low in price, as it is made mostly of stuff that you can buy at pretty much your local Walgreens. Made things like pseudo, or a substitute known as P2P, which as many people call blue, or blue sky, as in Breaking Bad. Originally made as a form of medicine for nasal congestions or inhalers. When it is used, it is mostly through the nose, or you can just eat it if it's in pill form, like every medicine ever. Good effects. Yes, there's good effects to something like this, as it was obviously made to be good originally. With the good effects of methamphetamine, there isn't much to tell. Meth can increase your wakefulness, make you more aware of surroundings. It can increase it and make you more active in general. Just make you a better COD player. You can also decrease appetite so you don't eat as much. It's also a source of euphoria or dopamine, giving you a quick rush of happiness. A little firework in your brain right there. It also clears symptoms of nasal congestions, or just clears your lung congestions, so lung cancer. And now here, the 5-page essay. Meth is a regular cause for a lot of heart attacks. Meth leads to an inability of the body to correctly regulate its core temperatures. Therefore, a direct obstacle of homeostasis. But it leads more towards hyperthermia instead of just making you colder. Therefore, it just raises your core temperature instead of lowering it, which is surprising. It's also very addicting, indirectly causing more of meth's bad side effects in the process. Other effects include insomnia, confusion, anxiety, violent behavior. They may also display a number of psychotic features, including paranoia, visual and auditory hallucinations, and delusions, schizophrenia in a pill. For example, the sensation of insects creeping under the skin, that one random itch you get on your arm at 3 in the morning. Made by Nita in the Meth Research Report, paragraph 8. How badly does it ruin your brain? While it releases tons of dopamine into the brain, again, that little firework, it completely intoxicates your brain to only react to that level. Lesser dopamine things like finding your first diamonds or hitting that cool headshot in Warzone, that won't nearly affect you as much as the obvious choice, meth. Addiction is the next obvious thing to work with. Using this can lead to addiction, like pretty much every medicine ever. Addiction can lead to overbuying it, which make you use any means of obtaining money to get the substance, like downloading those free money games, or even trying misplay. So it's not only destroying you on the inside, but also your life in general. Here's something I think is funny. Why was it made to be a medicine for nasal congestions if it just became an extremely common drug on the streets? Why was it even made to release oceans of dopamine in the first place? It was pretty much made from the start to do that. And it's also pretty much the sequel to AMP. So that also kind of begs the question, what is more sought after, the prequel or the sequel?